Hello guys, my name is educative and this is my YouTube channel, and this is the first vlog I'm actually making. I just wanted to talk about my 2 week experience in quarantine. I just got to Ghana, I'm actually still in quarantine, and I just wanted to share my experience because maybe some people would like to fly in to Ghana and they don't know how the procedure is, or they don't know how safe it is or what's happening. So I just wanted to do this video to talk about my experience, and yours might differ, other people's experience might differ, but my experience in the hotel that I am in. Okay, so let's get to it. But before that, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and just like, comment, and share your experience also if you are also in quarantine. So let's talk about the whole procedure and how I got here. So I'm a student, so I went through the process as a student to get here. It was a bit hectic, I wouldn't lie. The information wasn't just available to every random person, and you had to kind of call in and inquire a lot before you get the information. For me, I had inquired for about 4 months now and I wasn't really getting anything, but luckily for me, I got one person that gave me a piece of information that students were not paying, and that's what I used. So I used that information and I was able to get through, and I had to just pay for my flight, and then I got through. It was a bit of a hectic procedure. You have to prove you're a student, and then they will tell you the flight would contact you. So mine was KLM, so they contacted me, and then I had to pay for the ticket, and that was crazy because you have to call a Ghanaian line, and at that moment I was in the UK, so to call a Ghana line on the UK line was like crazy. So I had to figure a way around that. So I had to call my sister in Ghana, blah blah blah. But finally we were able to book the ticket, and it was like really fast. I consider it like a miracle for me because I got the information on like Saturday and Sunday. Like my ticket was booked and I was on the plane, so it was like a transit. We got to Amsterdam, and then the next day we got to Ghana. And when we got to Ghana, the reception was all right today, so that's why we have to change our mask and stuff like that. And they gave us a new mask. They tried to check, you have to fill some forms, etc. By the end of the day, they got us to the hotels, and I was a student. The only hitch about the process, apart from it being a bit hectic, was the fact that I didn't know the hotel I was going to be in. They just tell you if you're a student, the government is going to foot the bill, but you don't really know which hotel or where you're going to be in. So it's like you're on the plane, but you're uncertain. You don't know what exactly is going to happen to you, where you're going. Are you going to be a rat in the scientific lab? Okay, I'm paranoid, sorry, but I thought about a lot of things. I was like, hey, is this some 419? Are they going to put me in some hospital and tie me or something? What's happening? Where am I going to sleep? I don't know, but it was like a leap of faith because I really missed my family. It has been almost a year since I left them, and I was just supposed to go for like a very short stay. So yeah, basically we got to the airport. They figured out which hotel they're going to put the students, and they just put us on a bus and filled some forms, and then they got us on the bus and we got to the hotel. So I'm in a specific hotel. I don't know if it will be right to mention the name, so I'm not going to mention, but it's we got here. The reception was quite amazing. They were very nice to us. Told us to feel free. The only thing is you see like army guys and police around, which was a bit scary. Like, you know, they're macho and stuff, so it was a bit like scary, but like they were cool. Nobody would come at you. Like, why would they? It's just but like, you know, I'm sometimes paranoid. I'm like, Ghanaians, we can be crazy. But yeah, so they were very nice. They got us to write our names again, and then they got us to our rooms, and after that we got food. We've been having breakfast, lunch, supper, basically, and it's been very nice. Their food is amazing. They always make sure they bring like the 3 square meals. and the people that bring the food are very nice. When you try to create a conversation with them, they like follow up with you. They even make the conversation longer. They're nice people. If you need something and you call them, they actually come and respond. The only hitch I don't like about the hotel is the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi doesn't work in my room. Other people say there's work, but mine doesn't. Really difficult in the beginning to be in a hotel room without like Wi-Fi, without internet, without like, and you're just in the room, and the television showing like the local stations, and they're not really having a lot of content that interests me, so it was like very boring. But I figured a way out. Someone helped me, a sweetheart got me a Wi-Fi, and they got it delivered here, so I've been relying on that, and that's been amazing. So I get to watch a few movies and do a few things online, even reply emails and etc. But the food is, I like the food. So my experience with the food is amazing, and everybody knows I'm a foodie. I love food. So if it wasn't good, I wouldn't say it. I have a story about it. The first day, right, they called and they were like, hello, we have was it rice and chicken, and we have banku and fish with pepper. And I was like, say what? They said banku with fish and pepper. I said, please, can you get me the second one? Thank you. Because I had missed Banku so much. It had been such a while, like having real Ghanaian Banku. So I was like, yes, Banku, yes. So they brought the Banku and I ate it. And I've been eating like my favorite meals and everything here. It's been amazing when it comes to the food. And the Wi-Fi was terrible. The room looks nice. They have an AC here. They have like a kettle. There's a fridge that never gets cold. The fridge never gets cold, like it's bad, but like you can manage. And the bathroom is big enough, everything is clean. They clean the room every day. Recently, at the latter time of us staying, they haven't come around, but it's not so bad because the room is not dirty actually. Yeah, they change the bed sheets most of the time also. Their reception has also been really good. I was scared like people would be misinformed and would treat us with a bit of fear and stuff, but like they only wear their masks and their gloves. They try to distance themselves, but they have conversations with you. They're very nice people, so that has been great. I think the only thing is when I was a bit bored, and like obviously staying in a room for 14 days is a bit crazy because like you have to kind of be on the same thing, seeing four walls, and they allow you to go out and walk on the balcony and outside, but you're not allowed to go outside of the hotel. So that's the only difference, but it's been manageable. I'm already an indoors person, so I didn't go crazy. The people that we came to the hotel with, the students, are also nice. I've spoken to a few of them. Some are nice. I think one wanted to watch a movie with me, and I was like, no. Okay, so yeah, calling me. Anyway, so the end of my quarantine is supposed to be tomorrow, and so far it has been good. I've had good and amazing services from the hotel. I would be glad to mention their names, but I don't know if it's allowed. Yeah, the food has been good. The reception has been good. The only thing I didn't like was the Wi-Fi. Oh, and then we did the test. So I think on the fourth day, I think, or the third, they came, they did a test, and it was just like, you assume. So it's basically an ear cleaner, but this is like the one they use to smear test stuff. So it's longer, and then they just put in your throat. I don't know the medical name for it, so I'm sorry, but they put in your throat, and then like they take a bit of sample from you to test. So they took that like 3 to 4 days into the quarantine, and then the test was actually funny because it wasn't so scary, but people were like, oh, it's so scary, it's painful and stuff, and it was just like a little thing that they put in your throat and take a bit of sample. Like it's just like you assume they put there and then it's out. And they said some people were crying, some girls were crying. I was like, hey, no, you so watching Netflix and working. I've been able to set up my studio equipment, so I've been able to do a few projects also. So it's not been so bad. It's been actually cool, and it's actually been great. Honestly, it's like I'm on holiday, like vacation. How many times in my lifetime am I gonna have a vacation? When again is it gonna happen? So this is like a vacation holiday, and I'm elated. Thank you, government. I'm grateful I'm home and I can see my family. So this has been my experience. I might have forgotten some things, but yeah, generally it's been great. I'm safe, I'm healthy, no one treated me badly, no one was rude, and that has been great. So yeah, so if you're looking at coming, you're a citizen in Ghana and you have your Ghanaian passport and you want to come home, it's not as crazy as it seems. That, especially if you're a student, is free. The only thing I paid was my ticket. So yeah, and that's what I know and that's what I was told and that's how I came to Ghana. So if you're a student out there and you're stuck anywhere, you can follow up and find out and also apply and get back home. So this has been my experience. It's not been bad, it's been a good experience. Just a bit boring because 14 days in a hotel, but yeah, it's been good. So if you got something from this, if this was educative, informative, and you enjoyed it, let me know and I will do more of this. I don't know, but I just wanted to share my 14-day experience in quarantine. Okay, so talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm a singer, songwriter, music teacher. I have some teaching videos on my page and I have some music videos on my page. It would be nice for you to check them out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, and let's be friends. Thank you. Enjoy. Holla. Fun light in a beautiful city. I choose to be happy.